Okay, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to start coming into the room. Of course, I'll give you guys the opportunity to start coming into the room. Okay. As you come into the room, make sure you guys hit that like button as you come into the room. Hey, Angel, the real boss. Hey, Diane. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Diane. Yeah, I figured out a way to so what let's see. Hold on, you guys. So what is going on, you guys? Hold on. What's going on, you guys? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Joy Loves God. Kimberly says she working. That's awesome. You guys hit the like button. You guys, please hit the like button as you come into the room. We're gonna start. We're gonna give other people the opportunity to start coming into the room. Hey, Lady V. I'm in my office, supposed to be underwriting a file. Are you an insurance lady, Miss Niecy? You guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hey, So Witty. Hey, Lee. Hey, D-Cat Daddy. Let's see. Hey, Cecilia. Hey, Sherry. I'm giving more people the opportunity to start. So Witty said, Tam, you got us spoiled as hell. I'm here for it. I tell you, I'm happy you guys are able to tune in. And I'm glad y'all like it over here. Hey, Kenny Adams. Hey, Tamara, how was the weekend, brown sugar? The weekend was good. Okay, you guys. Welcome back. You know, God is good. And Diane said, I don't like it over here. I love it over here. Y'all know how we do it. We talk about the real over here. The real for real. And we'll be back up. We'll have 3 channels. Okay. And they will all be designated to talking about different things, which is a good thing. Okay. And so what I got to do is I got to make my moderators, because we have another channel, Real Talk with Tamara backup page. that we'll be on that page too. We're gonna get all of them monetized, of course. And we do it big over here. That's how we do it. Hey, the real little T. Hey, Kim. Kimberly says she at work. Shout out to Kim. Little Miss Muffin. I wanted to talk to CEO talk about CEO Jizzle, y'all. And CEO Jizzle had gone live this morning, and I was looking at he's still in the hospital, and you could tell that he's kind of having issues with he's still having issues when he talks. Um you could tell that he's having a hard time with this breathing, just like Rest in Peace Young Dolph had said that he's having issues with his breathing. But with the little time that he was on live, I think what was so messed up to me is like how people coming into on his live stream trolling, right? They was on his live stream trolling. And hey, Kevin Felder. I mean, they were saying all kinds of obscene stuff. Um, and what I've noticed is, because I've been paying close attention to it, to everybody, to everything. It seems like people have gotten, since he was shot, folks have gotten very, very quiet. People have gotten real quiet. And um it just seems like it's some type of war or something that is brewing. Okay. When people start to get quiet, especially after something like this happens, where he was shot, he was almost taken out, and then people get real quiet. You don't really see nobody other than a few troll accounts coming on. People went up under their account, a few troll accounts coming on, saying some things up under other names. But even the ops, or what they call the quote unquote ops, his ops or whatever, they've gotten very quiet. You don't hear Jizzle's people saying Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, Rita Wilson. Hold on one second. Okay. Demon, check your social media. Demon, check your social media. Okay, you guys, I'm back. What's going on, Demon?
Nothing, girl. Glad to be here. Can't stop greatness.
You can't stop greatness. I was getting some tea right then. That's why I had to put y'all on hold. I was getting some juicy watermelon hardcore juicy tea. That sweet juicy tea. We're gonna talk about it on the other page though.
All righty
So,
then.
but you can't stop grading. We got 3 pages now.
hmm
But what you think about this Jizzle situation?
Tam, I want him to concentrate on getting better. Jizzle can't be laying up there recuperating, trying to breathe and get his health back right, worrying about the wrong stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He needs to focus on whatever his next steps are in terms of his health. Uh, Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get no money sitting back trying to figure out how you're gonna get back and this, that, and the other. Because see, next time God might not spare you.
That's right.
See,
That's right.
so you have to worry about getting. Uh, he has to worry about getting himself back right with his health, and he also has to stay out the way. As much as he may want to go out here sliding, you know, most slides go downhill. You see what I'm saying?
That's
That's the
right.
only thing a slide do. You get on a slide at any park, all slides go downhill until you bust your ass on the ground.
Mm.
So I don't recommend sliding. I just say, hey, get your health together. If he's getting
And
ready to
get
go
your
after
money
and
and
get
and
your money, yeah, and keep it moving and keep it
Mhm.
moving because see, whatever is gonna happen with them is gonna happen with them. And I have a strong, sneaky suspicion that it's gonna happen with them through the law. And whatever happened at the FedEx Forum, he may not have to ID nobody. Probably at this point, he don't have to say nothing because I'm sure that place is loaded with high definition cameras.
and the police know exactly what happened.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So he don't have to give say a word. He probably ain't got to finger nobody. Simply because of where they did it at. See, this is another example, and I know we like to use FBG duck case as an example. But a lot of times when you commit crimes in the hood, they pretty much go unsolved. But when you commit them in a place like that, no, they're not getting ready to ignore that because now you hurting their money. And two, if he decides uh, to sue them to get a bag, which he's entitled to really at this point because they're liable, um, you hurting their money. And these big arenas or the city or anybody, they don't like for you to hurt their money because see it's a bad look. And that's a tourism
Mm.
spot too, because I'm sure people come from out of town to come down there to see the games or come to concerts and stuff like that. So they're gonna have to make an example out of these clowns. Y'all can't bring that crap here inside of
That's
a major arena like that.
that's right. And McName May says they let off that night. They definitely wanted him out of here. Rest in peace, Young Dolph says, what's popping, Miss T? Long live Dolph. Knew everything on the way. Jizzle finna come back stronger than ever. And this a message to you, goofy little boys. Why y'all running now? Why y'all ran to bags? To bag. Oh, I guess that's PUSSY. Y'all know I have to try to figure out what these abbreviations is.
Yeah, see, because the bottom line is the almighty dollar, Tam. That's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
these folks not getting ready to play with them. Y'all didn't shoot Jizzle in Castelia somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Y'all shot him at a major uh spot in
Mhm.
Memphis. So that they can't ignore that, and they're not going to ignore it. And for whoever pulled the trigger, you better believe, baby, they coming for you. And if not, they already know who you are.
Mhm.
I don't care if pooh shiesty mask or not. They already know who you are. And I'm gonna tell you something else. You got to know that the feds ain't just check the cameras at the arena. They check the street cameras. They done watch that fool probably run out the back door, hop in his car, and drive on down. They got all of that.
And I got the tea on why they ain't try to wait. But y'all know we're gonna wait till Friday to drop that tea.
Wait a minute. Say that again. You got the tea on why
I
who
got
didn't
the
wait?
tea. I got the tea on why they ain't try to wait until they went outside of the forum.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What they thought they were just gonna, uh shoot in a place where it's occupied, dwelling, that it's a tourist spot. It's a place where um the home team have their games. Do you really think you're gonna come down here, you go nappy neck, cook a bug head, and shoot up in the FedEx Forum? Are you serious? Make it make sense, man. It's like I say, these so-called hitters get stupider and more retarded as the days go on, don't they?
Yes, they do. All day, every day. It don't make no sense. It's sad. It don't make no sense. And it's funny how people do things and then when it don't turn out the way they thought it would, they run and hide.
Girl, I say these Percocets or whatever they popping pills they put, they got their ass tweaking. They really think for real, they got their ass tweaking, boy. They really thought that uh it was just him and the shooter. They really thought it was just them two in the damn whole place, right?
Hmm.
That place got eyes. It's like, Ninja, are you serious?
And there was
Are you
other people looking, like people that didn't even know them, like personally, like it was other eyes that was looking.
Yeah, you got a whole arena of people. Come on. Are you serious? You really think that, uh like you the damn invisible man, like you can just stand up there. Remember that movie back in the day, in the old black and white Invisible Man movies, girl, where all you saw was uh the pole in his hand. You didn't see his face and none of that. It's like, fool. I'm sure that place is loaded with cameras.
Hmm.
And anytime that they can tell Jizzle what happened without him telling them what happened, they know what happened.
Yes, indeed.
Lord have mercy. And that's right, Nisi. I've seen Nisi somewhere before. Nisi, that's right. Yeah, there was people in there with their kids, and whoever took the payment to let the hole slip up in there. That's allegedly, we don't know the circumstances how it even got in there, but however it got in there, somebody didn't wasn't on their job, right?
You got that right.
Yeah,
So
somebody was
that's like
lacking.
I said, it's crazy to me because they just knew he was gone. Yeah, who was that? Joy loves God, or somebody said that before they was waiting for like his people to come on and say rest in peace to Jizzle and all that. They was all on live smoking. They was
Hmm.
all on live looking into the live with they cigarette with they weed and stuff in their hand so that they could say we smoking on a pack.
Hmm. Well, at this point, they smoking on their own self. That's what they doing, honey. They might as well just go out in the backyard and post the gasoline over their asses and just light a match because they smoking on their own asses. How
Lady B
about
said
that?
it's obvious Jizzle was set up that night. What you think? But
You
but they
know,
said it was premeditated. So I mean,
well, it's
something was
premeditated
going
because when they say premeditated, to me, Tam, it makes me think that they got some other intel. You see what I'm saying?
on. Mm-hmm.
Because you can't say something is premeditated if you don't have any other intel to support that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just like if a uh, deletion is committed, somebody is deleted. A lot of times they won't say that is premeditated if they don't have the proof. You have to have the proof that it's premeditated. So it leads me personally, it's just my opinion, that they have some other intel or some other reason to believe it was premeditated, because they also say he was targeted. And the only way that you can claim that he was the only one targeted is that you have to have those supporting factors, right? I.e., cameras, witness statements. You see what I'm saying? Phone intel. Hey, ain't no telling what they got. I mean, that's my opinion. Yeah, I think, and even if it was premeditated, because see, I heard somebody else about, oh, why was he on live talking about he's doing this, that, and the other? He can get on this live and say what the hell he want to say, because see, at the bottom line is this: He thought he was going to a place that was secure, right? He thought he was going to be inside a venue that's secure, that does not allow weapons. So he should have been safe on the inside. Now, whatever happens on the outside, it is what it is, right? They can't control what happens outside. So let's say if they'd popped him outside, that would have been a different story. They would not have been on the FedEx Forum. Tam, you still here? Tam, can y'all hear me? What happened? Maybe her phone went out, guys. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, maybe she'll come right back in. I know, right, new to you. What the heck is going on? It might be her phone. So we'll give her a second. She'll probably pop back in. I know, right, Gristle. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, but that's just my opinion, guys. I don't know. I just kind of feel like, when you label something premeditated and use those two key words in particular, premeditated and targeted, then they are saying that because they obviously have some type of proof that it was premeditated. Hey, Cypress. I know, right, Gristle? I'm solo dolo now. I don't like to be solo dolo without my sis up here with me. I feel lonely. Yeah, rest in peace, young dog. Rest in peace, young dog said, right, D-Ma. They know exactly what's going on. Yeah, they know what's going on. Come on now. I mean, really, did you fools really think that you was gonna stand on the main floor of a concert inside the FedEx Forum and get the popping, and they not know exactly who you are? I'd be curious by now because I'm sure by now people have been called in for questioning. What's today? Monday? Shit, they probably hauling them on down in there between probably right after it happened. They started hauling people down there for questioning. Cypress, I wish you was up here with me. Or rest in peace, young Dolph. Do you know if anybody been questioned by now? Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm curious if they started questioning people, and I'm sure that they have. On the main floor, so witty. They ain't do it in the bathroom. They didn't do it backstage. They didn't do it under the stage. They did it out in the open on the main floor. Uh, what my daddy used to say, they take the steel balls of a brass ass monkey. I'm telling you. Oh, you don't know if anybody got questioned yet, Cypress? I would think by now, because it's been a what, almost a week now since it happened, a few days. Rest in peace, young Dolph said. On top of that, his attorney gave him permission to post that. So if it's anyone's fault, the lawyer should have never told him he can post. Yeah, they trying to make a name for themselves. They're gonna make a name for themselves, all right. Mm-hmm. I want to know where they going out of town too, because I think Cypress said that they had I was teasing saying they probably need to get out of town. Cypress said they already got out of town. Cypress told me I was late on that. I just want to see him get his health back right, and don't worry about the street stuff right now because um he not a cat, with 9 lives. Eventually your luck gonna run out. You can only slide so many times for your ass hit the ground. So you're gonna have to sit back and get yourself right. Hey, Tam 08. They was in Houston last night, D Cat Daddy with Bag. Hag with Hag. Oh, okay. Um, I see the Dallas Cowboys did the damn thing, huh? All righty then. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see what's going on with her phone now. She probably haven't charged it. She probably trying to charge, put a little juice on her phone. Tam is so bad about charging her phones. I'm like, girl, you be having these half dead phone. Me and her be having conversations, and all of a sudden that phone just cut off because she don't be having no juice on them. Yes, indeed, it is football season. Just puts me in a happy mood because it's always the last 6 months of the year. Really, the fall that makes me really happy because I love cool, cold weather. I can't stand it when it's too hot. I've been so miserable with this hot weather. So, what do y'all think that CEO Jizzle next moves should be, aside from sliding and out here sending threats and all that stuff? I want to see him get away from that. What y'all think he should be doing next after he gets out the hospital? Because I think Tam said they're not going to let him out the hospital until his breathing gets better. But the guys in the chat ain't even thinking about me. I mentioned football, boy. It's all over when you start talking about football. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, move. I agree. I agree. I always kind of feel like this. After something like this tragic happens, when he get his health back right, I think he needs to get him a passport and go somewhere and see some other sites. Sometimes it's more than life than just being on the block. You know what I'm saying? It's more than life than just Memphis. Sometimes you got to get you a passport and go somewhere and put your feet up on and walk the white sands and see the pretty blue waters. Go somewhere overseas somewhere and take him a vacation. Get out the hood. That's just me though. Get to an undisclosed location and capitalize off this moment. I agree, Great Face. I agree. Joy said Jizzle needs to concentrate on strengthening his lungs, especially if he plans to continue rapping. Hey, Joy, you know what? If he get that bag off that lawsuit, shit, he probably ain't got to worry about no rapping. Hell, he can say later for rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because he already be sitting pretty. Nisa says major lawsuit and move, Paula. Hey, Paula Hall. I love the fall season too, my favorite time of the year. Girl, Paula, yes, honey, I cannot stand hot weather. I said when I retire, I want to move to Alaska somewhere. I want to move somewhere where it's cool year round. I do not like hot weather. Mac name Ace says, see a different perspective of life. Absolutely. Kevin Felder says, based on your analysis over the past year plus, what do you read from characters being quiet the past few days? The characters, when they get quiet, they somewhere huddled, hugging each other, spitting on each other, slobbing with lies and what they think they're doing strategically. They think they're being strategic. They love to think they playing chess and not checkers. I think that's just something that these young cats and picked up on and learned how to say we playing chess and not checkers. And the whole damn while they sending their own self uh 6 feet under somewhere. I don't know if anybody really know how to play chess. They say that. I think they say it because it sounds good. Because if they was really playing chess, they wouldn't keep doing the stupid crap that they keep doing, right? So that's how I know you don't know how to play chess because you still out here doing stupid stuff like they did at the FedEx Forum, and like what they did at DOLPH. So you can't possibly be playing chess. Anybody can take somebody's life, but that don't means that you know how to play chess. Diane says he should lay low, focus on his daughter. I agree. Right, DCAT Daddy, after Jizzle receives his payout, he should invest his money and let that money work for him. Absolutely, I agree. Ain't nothing like some good investments, you know what I'm saying? That can bring you lifelong wealth and generational wealth. You know, everything does not have to be centered around being a rapper, and I just kind of think that we got to get our kids away from that frame of mind. We still need black doctors out here. We still need black attorneys. We still need, our black children to be uh, a part of other uh, careers that are still lucrative. Being a rapper is lucrative, but there's other career choices that are still lucrative. Teach them how to be entrepreneurs and stuff. Althea says, thank God and stay around for that baby that has already lost one parent. Yeah, the baby's mom already passed away in a car wreck, so she need her daddy. And she's not gonna have her daddy if he out here talking about, uh I don't even want to talk about what he talking about because, you know, hey, Immaculate salute, baby. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about repeat what he talking about because it's just not sensible right now. I think he's speaking from a place of trying to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? He got to realize that he ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. The only thing that he needs to prove is to himself that he can get well and prove to his daughter that he can stay alive uh long enough to see her grow up, you know. Cypress TV say they guilty if they quiet too long. Yeah, they guilty if they quiet too long. Yeah. Rest in peace, Young Dolphs to TV 21 said they cool with bag. Hell, but they more in 30 big homie camp. Hey Leo. Kimberly says when they go quiet, they really are telling on themselves, but the lack of posting when they normally post daily says a lot. Yeah. Kevin says great points. Back to the woods for more planning. Kevin, they was out there in the woods looking like they was filming a Blair Witch Project 2 uh take two movie with the damn flashlights up in their damn faces. New to you says they need to live and let live. You know what, New to you, in a perfect world, yes, ma'am. That would be awesome if they could live and let live. But these chumps here, boy, it's like a tit for tat. It's like a damn tennis match. It's like a tennis match. It really is. Young Rest in peace, Young Dolph says he gonna get the money, but they trying to poke holes in that and make it seem like it was his. No, I don't give a damn if he did taekwondo on that dude's head. Uh and they can try to poke holes about, well, he hit him, so it's a stand your ground. His fist and a weapon are two different things. So if he hit somebody with his hands but never brandished a weapon, um, that's a tricky, sticky situation to say. Well, dude that hit him was standing his ground. The dude that popped him was standing his ground. Because see, at the end of the day, he still was not supposed to ever get shot in a place like that. Period. That's just my opinion. Why dude, didn't punch him back? That just could have been a fist fight, right? So he hit you with his hand and then you pull out a pole and hit him. So no, I ain't buying, I'm not buying that they can try to poke holes in that. They can poke holes in it if they want to, but at the end of the day, wasn't no weapon supposed to be in there to begin with. And 9 times out of 10, whoever had the pole probably got a damn record and probably is a felon in possession of a weapon. He wasn't supposed to have no weapon his damn self. So yeah, but it's gonna come out. Rest in peace. Joy Love God said those dumb asses need to be standing in a soul train line, pimp slapping whoever came up with this stupid stuff. You ain't lying, Joy. Ron Parks, they talk too much. They playing checkers, my opinion. Be caught soon as they talk. Leo, good morning. Boss lady, they are really going to be mad because the way the FedEx Forum financial payout is about to elevate, Jizzle is going to be sick, resting and waiting on what his lawyer says. I'm, I'm kind of like this. For one, when it comes to injury, so we said personal injury attorneys. So we already know that Jizzle or Pre don't even have to get up off no money to pay no attorney to even take the case. We know a personal injury attorney will take a case free of charge uh, until they win the case. And I think that I don't think FedEx Forum is going to want to drag this out. I think they're going to probably um, offer some sort of settlement. Now, the settlement that they offer, it'll be up to Jizzle and his attorney if they want to accept it or not. So, I say, hey, go for the big money, right? Rest in peace, young Dolph. Kim says, rest in peace, young Dolph, but they're still liable because a gun should have never been in there. Yeah, I think they still liable, Kimberly. That's my opinion. I think they should still be liable because yeah, a weapon shouldn't have been in there in the first place. And I'd be curious to know what the shooter's criminal background looking like. Because if he got a felony conviction, then he ain't supposed to have no damn gun in the first place. You know, he up in there like he babyface Nelson doing a gangland style hit on somebody. Hey, Leo, man, I'm telling you. Joy says, rest in peace, young Dolph. Yes, but the key to that is Jizzle didn't have a weapon, and the weapons are prohibited on the premises. Right, Joy, that's what I'm saying. So he hit him. So I mean, you hit him back. We were raised somebody hit you, you hit them back, right? I wasn't raised that if somebody hit me, then you pull out a pole and blow their head off. I mean, we were raised, but I once again, I'm from a different generation. I come from a generation, somebody hits you, then you hit them back. You duke it out, and you live to see tomorrow. These cats now, somebody hits you, they want to blow your head off. TV21 said, I still haven't seen a video of them in the woods. TV21, I don't think it was no footage that we could get our hands on and see it. Um, I'm sure the feds probably have some drones, got NASA that got some video of them out there in the woods having bonfires. Diane said Jizzle was there to enjoy the show. He didn't come with the gun. They did. He wasn't a threat to anyone. Absolutely, Diane. Absolutely. Diane, you ought to be an attorney, girl. You should be a lawyer. Rest in peace, young Dolph said Kimberly D. Wilson. You're right, but that's what they doing. You know how the lawyers be when they know they effed up trying to poke holes. That's exactly what they doing. They can poke it all they want to. But see, if they poke it and then he's denied, but then, that's why they have appeals, right? And that's why you take that appeals up the chain until you get your money. They're going to always try to appeal it and deny your claim, but that's why you keep fighting and you keep fighting. It's probably going to get, and they could be, I think FedEx Forum be stupid. Even their attorneys, I think the attorneys would be dumb as hell to tie it up for years, because see, the longer you tie it up, the bigger the payday. Athea said, I think he was still under the meds that they had to give to do that surgery. That's a major operation. Yeah, it sure is. That's a major, because they had to, if he went through his lungs and stuff, so they had to repair his lungs. I think they said it nicked his heart. I don't know what the exit was. I would assume that the exit was probably through the back. Michelle Johnson said, family, y'all think they paid security to get that gun in, or someone that works there? Michelle Johnson, that's what we were saying on the other lives. And then Cypress TV, I think we said it over there too. And shout out to Cypress TV, said that allegedly, that was kind of like something that was in the atmosphere that maybe someone was able to pay. Uh, and I think Player Cold Street Politics TV kind of alluded to that too. That maybe someone was able to slip and slide a few dollars. You know how they do it. You know what I mean? I saw some other comments on some other channels, and people were making a joke, talking about that was Jay Morant's piece. They got it out of his locker. You know, they was cracking jokes because you know the joke was on Jay Morant with his little issues, legal issues he got going on. Though Miss Muffin said Jizzle went viral off they dumb butts. Only way to go is up. Absolutely, little Miss Muffin. Isn't this something how you call yourself thinking you about to smoke on somebody and celebrate their death only uh for the tables to be turned and y'all done made them rich? I mean, make it make sense. Y'all idiots, first of all, shot him in that place, and then you turn around and now you done made him a damn millionaire overnight. And you've made him go viral, and you made his notoriety and his fame go up because everybody know him now. You got some fame when you on TMZ, right? He didn't become an overnight sensation. Come on now, y'all done made him famous. Kimberly D. Wilson said, like the police said, it was premeditated. Yeah, they got to have proof. They got to know that it's premeditated. They don't label something premeditated unless they know something. Leo said, first of all, how did a weapon get in the arena? That's going to be uh, Jizzle's attorney question. Um, that's probably the first question on the attorney's list of things to ask when they go forward with the lawsuit. Phenomenal Black Woman says, the point is, a poll was able to get in the forum. Absolutely. Little Miss Muffin said, yes, they had it in the Facebook talking about pay someone $200 to get it in. TV21 said, rest in peace, young Dolph. It's safe to ask, what is the guy name that Jizzle hit? Yeah, that's all I want to know, who he's supposed to have hit. And, even so, hell, somebody hit you, you just hit them back, tap them back. Same way, but I don't even like to bring up rehash old stuff, but same way with another situation. Somebody took a little bitty hand and hit you, and you mean to tell me you couldn't take your bigger hand, healthier hand, and hit them back? No, you got to conjure up a whole damn mojo and get your crew to try to take somebody out. I mean, get it right, get it together. They knew it was a premeditated pretty quickly. Yes, they did, Diane. That's what I'm saying. Out there, said probably felt like it the next day, hand like a car wreck. I would have walked away, but the next day, ooh, Michelle Johnson said, y'all know you can get a weapon in if you are in a wheelchair family. You know what, Michelle, you're right about that. Actually, I think that happened last year somewhere. I was looking, what happened last year? It seemed like it was another rapper or somebody somewhere at a little hole in the wall, and the dude was in the wheelchair and had the pole sitting on it. He was sitting on the pole in the wheelchair. You're right about that. Little Miss Muffin said, rest in peace, young Dolph. Was the boy 14 that shot him? I heard that too, Little Miss Muffin. I don't know how true that is. Somebody actually came into Sarper's TV chat yesterday and said that. So I hadn't, I'm curious too if he's 14. Michelle Johnson said, yes, Little Miss Muffin. So if he 14 years old, so how was he going to see, that's what I'm talking about. Now, did he come in there with that on his own, or was he summons there to do that? You know what I'm saying? Was he put up to do that? I'm just curious. I'm sure it's all gonna come out. Gristle Hardaway say D-Cat need her own channel. No, thank you, Gristle. Lord Jesus. I ain't got the patience. See, Tam got the patience of Job. Cause see, I ain't got the patience. Y'all will see me on the 5 o'clock news with my damn hair standing all over my head for pulling somebody damn lungs through their damn chest. Ain't no way in hell I could be a YouTuber because I ain't got the patience. I ain't getting ready to put up with the foo-foo. I ain't putting up with the fugazi shit, period. No. Mm-mm. I cannot be a YouTuber, honey, because y'all will see me. Mm-mm. Y'all see me behind bars because say I ain't gonna play with them. I sure ain't got no filter. No, I ain't, and I ain't got no stop either. No. Mm-mm. How many more people might sue? Their lives could have been in danger. Because see, that's the thing too. Out there, you're right. I like to know. But see, if they're saying that he was a target, it's almost as if they're saying, okay, we standing face to face and I just pulled it out and then popped you. It wasn't like dude was spraying the whole arena, like that fool went up into the Batman movie and just sprayed the whole theater. You know what I'm saying? So I guess when you just point your thing at a person, an individual, one person in particular, then yeah, I guess they can say, yeah, you was targeted. Greyface said, crazy thing is, the feds already know the beef's in the street. Them calling it premeditated tells us that they know who was involved. Yeah, Greyface. That's what I was saying. For them to say it's premeditated, they gotta know who was involved. I think you say class action lawsuits probably coming. Rest in peace, Young Dolph said, right there, I can say it for the other reasons, but you done heard of him. I said the name plenty times without actually saying he hit him. Hmm. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. I don't know who you talking about. And even if you said his name, my old brain probably would have forgot by now. Joy Love God said, Cat Daddy, that's probably why they went quiet before concert and now afterwards, that it backfired once again. I'm just saying. Yeah, probably so, Joy. Greyface said Jizzle was surrounded by KSBG members when he hit one of them. Hmm. I have no idea who these. There's so many damn little factions of gangs. I have no idea who that is. Rest in peace, Young Dog. Say hello, Miss Muffin. Who said that? It's a pic of him going around on YouTube. Hmm. I sure would like to know who that is. Greyface says KSBG members were sent by their leaders to handle a job once they knew Jizzle was in the building. Oh, ooh, okay. Kevin Felder said Glow probably has footage from the woods. Y'all know how she how she gets down. Shh, birds, I'm on live. Tamika Jones says, good morning, room. Good morning, Tamika. Low Miss Muffin said, not on King Deshaun. I said, someone told him that. That's what I saw that too, Low Miss Muffin. I saw that in Cypress TV chat. Okay, then yeah, Miss Diane, Miss Diane, I owe you about 32 cartons of squares too, by the way. Rest in peace, Young Dolph said that. Right, that's why I don't know why people keep asking why he talking like that. He forgot how to breathe regular, got to relearn how to catch. But yeah, he got the, that's a serious thing when you get, uh and I'm gonna tell you something, guys. It had to be a small caliber pole because a larger caliber, he wouldn't even be amongst us right now because it would have done more damage. Nisi said, "Yes, I'm sure they pay someone to bring a weapon in the venue." Cecilia Kelly, hi Cypress. I saw that also. The Cypress says Michelle Johnson. Yes, they pay security to bring the piece through the back. Oh wow. Wow. FedEx Forum wants this to go away ASAP. They need an arrest and to make that young man whole. Yeah, boss. And they need to pay. They want it to go away and they want to go away ASAP. They're gonna have to get up off some moolah. Some moolah. Rest in peace, Young Dolph said the real know how they got that gun in there the same way all the rest of the rappers entourage was getting them in through the back. Michelle Johnson said, yes, Cypress, I heard that Great Facts Greyface says, rest in peace, Young Dolph. Do you think Mob Shad is to be trusted? Who else was there with Jizzle that would have helped him besides Mob Shad because that's who he was with? Hmm. Okay. Nakia Baker says, hey, Tam, Diane. Oh, she's just speaking to everybody. Hey, what's going on? Those only saying that to limit themselves from the lawsuit liability. Cecilia says, I just seen Charmaine the God, Juicy J on today speaking about Memphis. Okay. Joy says, and the females are going to fall in love with him because he's so handsome and those dimples are too cute. Joy, you better cut it out, girl, because you know they be labeling us old cougars. We're not allowed to give young men any type of compliments because anytime us older girls compliment a young man, we be wanting to sleep with him. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Tam, are you back?
Child, I'm back. I'm getting ready.
Child, where you been at, girl?
Uh, internet acting up. I don't know why they decide they want to, and then the phone started acting up. But I say I'm doing something right now, in case because they working in my area. In case
Oh,
it
okay.
goes out again, I'll already be
Okay. All right, girl.
How y'all doing?
Hey, Cypress.
What's going on?
What's going on, Cat Daddy?
Man, not much chilling.
Chilling, just chilling, Cat Daddy.
Um,
Yeah.
what's going on with y'all out there in the chat, man?
You talk some Cypress because I'm half asleep. I just got off work this morning, so I was just trying to hold it down while Tam was doing her
I
thing.
appreciate that. I said, I bet they think I ain't never coming back.
Girl, and I was trying to read these comments. My eyeballs started crossing because I'd be ready to go to sleep in a little bit when I get home.
Don't tell.
Greyface said Big 30 and Jizzle was going back and forth on their story. Last message Jizzle sent to Big 30 was that song, I'm Still Alive.
Hey, Nico, how you doing, baby? Hey, Lisa. What's up, Michelle?
Child, child,
Cecilia.
child.
Did y'all hit the like button? Hit the like button, even the bushwhackers. I know there's some bushwhackers in there with their damn raccoon eyes peeking through. Hit the like button.
Guess what? God in the chat, ain't it? God all in this chat.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
own it. And own it. In it and
Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want.
Hey, man, I want some chicken and cornbread.
And some Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Lord, you showed them what's
Some chicken and some waffles and some Coca-Cola.
up. Right.
Some folks, Cypress want some Coke Killer. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Me and
no,
me
they
and you.
great face, they can't stop the rain. When God says it, that's fine. Ain't no voodoo, no hoodoo, no witchcraft, no nothing. When God says it, it's final. Regardless to what the devil, whatever traps the devil try to set anybody, when they set them, they've already determined their own destiny. As I always say, and I hear people saying it now, because I always say evil can never win. I see people the same, some of the same people. I coined that phrase. They saying the same thing, but I think they need to understand. Do they truly know that evil can't win? That's the reason why when people say that they praying to God, y'all need to ask them what God they praying to.
Mm,
Everybody don't pray to the same God. That's the reason why I always say I don't want everybody praying for me because
mm,
everybody don't pray to the same God.
no,
Amen.
They'll say they praying to God and then they can't produce nothing but evil.
no.
The Bible says
Mm,
jealousy is as deadly as the grave. Okay, and look at what's going on. People taking folks out because of jealousy. Ain't that sad?
no, girl. They pray. Them kind of people don't pray to God. They pray to the crack pipe and a meth pipe. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's who they pray to.
Oh, that's right. We really listen. We gonna eat, sleep, and breathe the young dog's case because people was reaching out to me, Dima and Cypress, on Facebook and on different social medias, and they was like, where hey, I was like, Lord, I didn't know this many people was watching me. Folks that been in the bushes, been reaching out to me, and I was like, dog, hey, it because we had started getting into talking about other little things, but I just feel like as a Memphian, I need to continue on talking about the DOLPH case. What y'all think? And we really
Absolutely.
need to.
Go
What you think,
for it.
Cypress?
Go for
Absolutely.
it.
See, real people are going to reach out to you, Tam, not bots. You understand? And bobbleheads, and you got real, genuine people reaching out to you, not computer bots.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. You know, and see, I've said it before. This YouTube stuff ain't no damn competition. You see what I'm saying? If your heart is in something, then you do it. A lot of times people do it because it's their main source of income. If it's your main source of income, stay in your damn lane and make your money. Don't worry about other people. Because
Mhm.
see, trying to get other folks up out of here because you want to be the only person to talk about something, that there ain't gonna work. You know, it's not gonna work because see, at the end of the day, you don't do nothing but dig a hole in a grave for yourself.
That's
Because
true.
see, what it boils down to is that two can play at that game.
That's true.
Hell, you think you're the only one that can get folks channels struck and this, that, and the other? You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling
Come
you.
on now.
Most people that are mentally sane don't even look at doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's simply because they have other things going on. They truly have lives. They don't have hate and greed and jealousy in their heart. You know what I mean? They have families, they have lives outside of here. They have families that love them and they love their family. So they don't sit all day in groups to try to figure out how to mess with somebody.
But see, Tam, see now, you just said the key thing. They have families that love them and they have a life outside of here. So now we have to think about the person or the people that don't have family that love them. You may have family, but they don't have no love for you. See what I'm saying? See, there's a lot of things that enters into a person's spirit and they soul, which is that bitterness. You understand? Because when you've caused so much havoc and you've wreaked so much havoc in your lifetime that everything is chaos for you. You understand? You can't function normally without chaos. See, I'm a peaceful person. And for me, my peace is priceless. You know,
Amen.
there's no price tag for my peace. But when you're the kind of person that thrive off
Okay, y'all. Okay,
misery,
now that ain't the internet. That's them messing with.
Mm.
when you're the
That's
kind of
not
person
the internet.
that
Yeah, that's
thrive,
them messing with my. That's them messing with my. That's them messing with my stuff now. Okay, that's them
what's
messing with my stuff.
what's going on now?
That's not the internet. That's them trying to hack into my stuff.
Yeah, but see, people like that are just. I'm gonna tell you something else, and you and I talked about this, Tam. I'm gonna tell you something else. Some people are sadistic. They are born sadistic. There is some kind of imbalance, chemical imbalance in their brain that
Mhm.
just makes them sadistic to the point where they get pleasure from other people's misery. They're not happy until they see other people in pain or suffering. And these are the people that they call sadists. See, this person is a sadist. He's sadistic. He's not satisfied until, and I told you this, I say he's the type of person that would uh, see somebody set on fire and stand there with his hand up to his chin in awe and
Mhm.
happy and probably about to have a damn uh probably have an erection, and you see what I'm saying, be getting his damn rocks off, because see that's what make that feeds his demonic sadistic internal evil being. He needs that. So like I told you before, you have people that are repulsed by seeing other people in pain. They're repulsed by
Mhm.
seeing
Mhm.
someone hurt. They're repulsed when they see somebody uh with a wound. You got some people that are weak that can't stand to see the sight of an open wound or seeing somebody hurt. And then there are others like this person that, oh my God, that just does something for them. Probably about to damn near nut on itself, seeing somebody hurt. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the ultimate orgasm for him. That's when you know that you're dealing with a sadist.
Absolutely.
Crazy, man.
But you know what? Like them old church mothers say, it's still power in the name of Jesus. And I'm gonna tell you something, when they got the spirit of God on them, when they have a relationship with you, that's why I say get you people around you that's gonna encourage you, that's truly got your back, and that's gonna pray for you and with you. Okay. Because it's not, that's rare, because so many people are just for themselves these days. But get you some
Hmm.
people that's gonna do that. When them old church mothers don't have social medias and they say, I had my grandbaby to log me in, they able, because all they did was come up in the church from the 30s and the 40s and the 50s in the church praying. They still can see in the spiritual realm what a lot of people don't, that people not in tune to the spiritual now, and say, yeah, that's a demon, and go up into the, and go up in tongues on that demon. If I don't care how the devil think they winning, what tactics they use, it's still power in the name of Jesus, and that's gonna override everything, that voodoo, that witchcraft, them flag teams, all of it. The enemy starts doing whatever they can when they know their time is short. My mama told me, she said, see, when the devil time is short, because they start pulling out all stops. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, it's like the lifespan of a mosquito. You see what I'm saying? We all know that mosquitoes have their seasons, right?
That's
Uh-huh.
right.
Yeah, all mosquitoes die off after, especially after they didn't suck the blood out you. What they do, they fly off and then they die, right? So folks like that ain't nothing more than a mere bug to me. You're a freaking bug. Come on now.
Yeah.
You got a season, and guess what? All seasons change and come to an end.
That's right. That's right. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you, babe.
Okay. They said CEO Bobby, no, I believe, yeah, CEO Bobby went to court today. I think JoJo Splats is, and I still got that juicy tea on JoJo Splat, the real tea, because I done heard some, and that ain't it. I got the real tea. What's in the report on
Up,
what
up.
from
Yes,
A to Z.
ma'am.
What's in the report on what happened with JoJo Splat? Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Yes, indeed, girl. Can't wait to get that tea. That tea gonna burn my tonsils. And Cypress, that tea gonna grow some hair on your chest. You got hair on your chest, Cypress?
Mm. No.
You about to have some, baby. As soon as she drop that tea, that hot tea gonna put some hair on your chest.
Yes. I
But
hope
they said they
so.
moved Bobby's court date until the 14th, so they moved it for a couple of days. Why y'all think they still got them in down there in jail all this time?
Because it's like Cypress said, they haven't been named for Dolph case, but I think they got them down there because they tying them to it eventually.
Yep.
You know what you said, Cypress?
Yep. And that's normally how it goes. Well, they been had something on them, but they just had to get them in jail to really piece it together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They'll do that. That they will hold you on what they can hold you on until they get ready to take it a little further. So they
Uh-huh.
needed them off the street though. And
Yeah,
quiet is kept. I think they've already given a statement, to be honest with you.
both of them niggas are snitches.
Yeah, they said both on. Greyface said both on the scene when Doc was killed. I agree.
Yeah, yeah, and they both were snitches.
Yeah.
CEO Bobby and JoJo Splat was red. So they gotta keep them in jail because if they don't, somebody gonna push their shit back as they should.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and push it all the way back to the membranes.
Yeah, them two young niggas is known snitches. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm. You know, all of them insane in the membrane. Real talk, man. You got to be like, your brain got to be fried. I'm like, are all of these ninjas crack babies?
That's what it seemed like. Little Miss Muffin says, I told you, Miss T, my friend used to hang with them and they almost got caught with the gun. Wow.
Yeah, them niggas go do shit, then they go, man. They more safer in jail than they is on the, them two niggas more safer in jail than they is on the street.
Yeah, they are. And I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you somebody that they're still not really talking about. And I've been saying for the longest, it's gonna be a major component, and that's Devin Burns, because Devin Burns and CEO Teasy are two of the same. I don't think people know that Devin Burns, even though all of them did dirt together, but Devin Burns, uh, CEO Teasy, were really the two shot callers there. More so, CEO Teaser was the leader, but Straight Drop was up next to them because he was the main hitter.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy Grape is a rat too.
Moochie Grape ain't no rat.
That nigga
If he
snitch.
was, he would be out. He ain't no rat.
That nigga's a snitch.
He ain't no snitch. I looked at his stuff. He ain't no snitch. Moochie Grape ain't saying nothing. You better be careful about some of this stuff you see on the internet because it be Photoshop. Moochie Grape ain't saying nothing. I could tell you that right now. He ain't said nothing. He ain't.
He
What?
locked up now.
Yeah, he locked
Yeah.
up. He'll be coming out in a little while, as a matter of fact. But he ain't no rat. I don't know where that came from, but I done seen his stuff. He ain't. I wish he would, because I get to thinking about when I started looking at some of these boys' stuff. I go, dog, why don't they just tell on some of these folks to get them off the street? But they don't tell.
That's good. That's good.
No,
Don't tell.
that ain't good.
Yeah, don't tell, man. Yeah. Yeah,
No, he
man.
needs to tell. Hell,
No, he don't.
you don't have no loyalty to people that will take you out.
See,
Well,
you know, sometimes though, you know, here's my thing, my take on that. Sometimes when you are equally culpable in different street situations, if you tell on somebody, sometimes you be telling on yourself. So maybe that's why they feel like it's best not to say anything at all,
but
right?
they put all the shit in their music. That's why a lot of bad shit is happening.
Yeah.
That could be it, Cypress. They say you have to be careful about, a lot of the music that you put into the atmosphere. I agree.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I hate what happened. I hate what happened to CEO Joe. I'm gonna keep it real, but I gotta be honest, man. The music he putting out, you can't be surprised that nobody try to push this shit, man.
And now people but listen here, Cypress. I didn't mean it like that. What I'm saying is, you know, as far as like the laws of the earth, but them dudes ain't got no right now to just take them out now. They wrong to think that, well, he put that music out, I could kill him. No, they can't do that. That ain't right.
But Cypress, they all put out crazy music. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'm not excusing it. You're right, but I'm saying though, like, if you on the opposite side and you hear some of the type of music that this nigga is, type of stuff that he's saying there, you will want them there too. If you
Yeah,
want
but they
to,
probably putting out the same type of music themselves. So, you know, hey, two wrongs is wrong, right? But, you
right,
know, what you gonna go splat everybody watermelon just because, you know, hell, everybody wrong. But it's on wax. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but see, that's my whole thing. It's spilling down to the streets because of the street niggas.
Well, you know, hey, that's what they do, right? I mean, hey, no harm, no foul if it's on wax, but then once it's spill out into the streets, then yeah, I agree with you. It becomes a whole different story. you know. But then again, if both sides are able to contain themselves and just keep it on wax, then hey, you keep it on wax, make your money, and keep it pushing. But this whole see, this is the thing that I have a problem with when somebody say, he hit him. Well, okay, dude should have just what hit him back, right?
Hmm.
He
If
did.
that's true, I got the tea on what happened. We don't know if he was. Listen, okay. Mm.
Tam, you about to make my head explode because I'm sure trying to get in yours and figure out what you know.
I was gonna say, me and you, we'll talk about it, but then,
Now I know you gotta
they
wait.
be
We're
having
gonna
the
wait till the
phone tag.
next. No, we gotta wait till the you able to do it on YouTube.
Hmm. It
Because you know,
says,
if you put it out now, girl, to be 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Everybody be doing 99 damn videos in a minute.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
again, I don't know, gonna be like 8 hours a piece.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that's why they want her. See, they want her jewels, but they
right?
don't want her here to be able to tell her and talk about her own damn jewels.
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the problem, man. I don't have a problem with people discussing the dog cage. But if you from out of town, connect with some people that know what the hell they talking about.
No, they
Yeah,
get one mofo out of Memphis and give him misinformation and think just because that mofo out of Memphis that he giving him the real deal. You know, come on now.
one thing I have to say about I heard I hear Sko say all the time when he vlogging on something, he'll say about Memphis, he'll say blah blah blah, I'm hearing this. I don't know, I ain't in Memphis. Any Memphis people in here can confirm that?
Well, that's what they say. Keeping it real goes right, right? Because you hold more credibility if you say you don't know something. You just saying allegedly what you heard. But for you to stand on something that you ain't heard from no damn body, you sit up there and making it up as you go, then to me you're not credible. You know,
And
coming up
then
with all these
try and
scenarios.
destroy the credibility of the people that do know, because it does not fit a narrative, a BS narrative, that you can eat off of for a month. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Whereas
Right.
most people that know stuff, it's cutting it never changes.
yeah, yeah. Cut and dry, right?
It's just cut and dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Cause see, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care how many damn layers you add to the cake. If you layer that cake too high, it's eventually gonna topple over, right? Um,
Right.
but if you got the truth is gonna, hey, it's compressed. You ain't got to keep changing the storyline every other day. The narrative don't change. You know what I'm saying? The only
Mm.
thing that changed maybe the characters and the roles that they played. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on now.
I'm just glad it wasn't no child or nothing trying to pay it for.
Well, I tell you one thing, I know they were trying to put in the atmosphere that little baby might get sued, but Travis Scott, they let him go on that. Travis Scott is not held liable for what happened at that Astroworld concert, right? So I don't see them holding little baby responsible for this. I think
I don't,
the
I
only
don't,
thing that
I
he's
don't,
responsible.
I don't know how Skull can decide if CEO Jizzle is not nobody in Memphis. What I heard him say was, he did well on one of his page, on one of his shows. I don't know, is there any Memphis people in here? Because if he had asked some Memphis people, they would have said people bumping CEO Jizzle in Memphis.
Yeah, I like that. I like that big op. I be playing that junk going to sleep. That be sound so good. I like that junk.
Tim, you see that 69? I'm still
Yeah.
trying to figure that one out. Yeah. But
G Money, are you in contact with me on Facebook? I'm trying to think if you're the one that sent me a message on Facebook. Y'all make sure y'all go like my Real Talk with Tamara page on Facebook, and I'm about to make my Instagram page. Reach out to me again on Facebook.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't sleep, man.
No, I haven't heard the name Alfred Robertson. What Robinson? Tell me more about that. Have you heard that name? Cypress?
who was he?
That's my first time ever hearing.
Well, get on
Y'all
Facebook.
don't see me on Facebook. Reach out to me on Instagram. But I don't be on Instagram like that. If you want to get in contact with me quick, it would be better to reach out to me on their Facebook like page.
Facebook ain't FBI, nigga.
Facebook FBI. Lord have mercy.
YouTube be way more police than the FBI.
That's right out there, old folks. So you tell one lie, you got to tell two more. That's what I'm saying. And then the damn cake just keep getting higher and higher and higher. The damn layers. You're like, good grief. You know, hell, before you know it, they're gonna be saying half of Memphis involved in DOLPH case.
Well, they already saying that.
Man.
You know what? Now when you Google CEO Jizzle, see, that's what them prayers do. Okay, because even if CEO Jizzle one, you know, he was not a known person, I would never say that he's a nobody, because I feel like everybody's somebody.
Well, he didn't say that probably in no disrespectful way. He probably said like he ain't nobody that know, like
He known now though, ain't he?
Yeah,
Got that right.
He was kind of sort of right.
Got that right. He gonna be known after they change the name of FedEx Forum to Jizzle Forum.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, it's coming, Cypress.
He said, look him up on the database. We'll see who he is. Okay, somebody screenshot that name for me, because y'all know I forget, because I will look him up.
Is that Big A that used to be with Moneybag?
See, Cypress, I tried to tell you when folks, I was saying, Riley, go on. You see how she do you. She do you like a dog. Why don't you go on?
He said, I am a dog. He said, that's why I'm trying to get that knick-knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
She do him like a dog, and he just won't stop.
Riley say, knick-knack paddywhack, Remy, give a dog a bony, please, Miss Ma'am.
Remy, leave him. Now you messing with him, Remy. Get out.
He said he texted you his real name, Tam.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph says Skull needs to stay in Texas, and I promise this gonna be my last time saying that little flip ain't.
Shit.
I think Alfred Robinson. I think that A that was bad. He lost her, if I'm not mistaken.
Who is Alfred Robertson?
I might be wrong, but that's what I think.
Cypress, who is that?
I don't know, but I'm thinking that I'm thinking that A real life they used to be one bad.
Oh.
I could be wrong though. I know rest in peace, Young Dolph. I know you know still the bigs, nigga.
Oh, Big A.
They call him Big A. Is that he be with Bag? That's Bag Boy.
Yeah.
The D-Money Recorders just came out. So now tell us who is Big A. Because I heard somebody mention rest in peace, Young Dolph, or somebody has mentioned that name before.
Yeah.
He said he subscribed. I remember. I do.
Hey, G
I,
Money, that's me doing that. I'm trying to make sure you're not somebody else that go by the same name. That's all.
yeah, there's a troll G Money that goes by the exact same name that you go by. And I thought I could remember you contacting me and giving me your real name. And that's what I was saying. I was like, I think they contacted me and their real name was up there, either on Facebook or on email. Because there's somebody else that's using that's a troll that's using a name similar to yours. But I think they might spell theirs just a little different, I think.
Yeah, they do.
I
Great
noticed what
face.
the trolls do is they watch the people that are regular in the chat, and you notice they go and start getting like they did Miss Kitty. Like Miss
Same
Kitty's name,
names.
yeah,
Yeah,
got the same name except for they took the R out or something
yeah.
like that.
Hey, Tim, Greatface was asking you. He wants to know why the feds got him instead of MPD. Who you talking about, Greatface?
Who you talk about?
Who you talking about? A?
Oh, maybe.
Because A was doing some shit, and the feds had to come get it.
Mm. Oh, Alfred committed a deletion in Memphis in 2021. Two Rivers captured him and a female December 1st, 2021, but he's being held by the feds for the deletion, not Shelby County. Oh, okay. Cypress, guess what I'm cooking tomorrow?
What?
Some fried chicken, mustard and turnip greens, candied yams, cornbread, and mac and cheese.
Let me get this flight ready. I had to
Baby,
forget.
get your flight ready now. I'm giving you advance notice. You should be here by, let me see what time is it, 11:30. You should be here by 10:30 tonight.
So what big ain't that done now, y'all?
Huh?
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what big eight done there.
I want to know what happened in court with who's out there went today? Bobby Cyphers.
Yeah. One of them. One of them.
Mm. Girl, Tamika's going down tomorrow. See, Mondays be my rest day. I can't if I come in here on a Monday after coming in from work and try to cook a dinner like that. Don't you eat it? If I
Oh,
cook on Mondays, don't eat it because it
Oh,
is not gonna have my foot stuck all up in it. I have to wait till my next till like Tuesdays. I cook every Tuesday.
that's what's up.
Hmm. Jizzle not going at that side for nothing. I'm just saying.
And now he ain't. It's finna be so many. It better be talking about bloodshed and crying,
See,
goddamn shit.
but
it don't
everybody
have
been
to be.
eerily quiet. Everybody been eerily quiet.
You know why?
Why?
Because bodies finna hit the goddamn floor. Yeah, when they get quiet, there's a whole bunch of shooting and killing finna get their hands. Why? That's how the streets when the streets get quiet, some shit about to happen.
But it don't have to. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Jizzle need to come on up out the hospital. Like I said, get him a one way ticket for now. He don't need a round trip. He need to get him a one way ticket, and maybe him and his mama go somewhere and take them a trip, and his little girl. They need to go somewhere and just he needs to get off the soil. He really does. He need to move around.
Look, he
Uh,
said, "Great face, you be on it, big." Wait a minute. What do you say, y'all? Because this phone, the writing be so little on the phone, I can't see worth a damn.
Girl, I
What do
know
you
that's
say,
why I got
Gray?
these
What do you say, Cypress? I know he said, "Great face, you be on it, big."
Big A called the murder for him and his sister. So that's what he said.
oh, he said Gray Face, you be on it. Big A in jail for calling a him and his sister. Uh-oh. He says they be dissing Jizzle daddy. The real reason he be going so hard on them. Oh, so they be dissing Jizzle's father?
I,
Where's Jizzle's dad at? Is he still alive?
well, Scarface them don't like Flip because they don't see the front color over there.
Would you say, Cypress? You kind of faded out.
I was asking Nisi. I said Scarface and them didn't like Flip because they originally from Cloverland.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, I mean, Cypress, do you still feel like Moneybag Hands is clean?
Uh, to the dog murder, yeah. To the dog murder, yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh
But
no.
not on other stuff, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
Y'all wife feeling like this. Got his hands clean from the dog murder.
Oh, stop it.
Now, Black Youngster,
They said
he
after
going to
the other
jail.
night. What about Big Juke?
Big Juke. We know Big Juke ain't clean. Come on, man. We know Big Juke ain't clean. That fat motherfucker is the ring leader.
Well, Gotti hands are not clean, 'cause if that big head nigga was to slap himself, he'd leave a damn muddy palm print. He got mud up to his elbows, Cyphers.
No, so the guy is clean. God ain't got nothing to do with that.
Let you tell it, he's a saint, ain't he? Saint Gotti.
No. Now I ain't say Saint guy. I ain't say he did this and shit. He was just slick with it.
All right. Well, we're
I,
not gonna say his hands are clean then.
no, but he clean for the dog murder though. And that's actually factual. He clean for that shit. Unless people from the top tie him man, go man and juke tie him to that, then his ass is gray. But
Well, he grabs then, because we know Govan ain't out on a 90K bond for nothing.
yeah. But the question is who he tied up in it though.
He tied enough look, he tied enough knots, baby, to climb a mountain. You know, you need that rope to climb the mountain and be having all them knots in it.
Uh
Yeah, he did that. They gonna get to the top of the mountain with off Govan. Trust and believe. Please believe. Y'all hit the like button.
Do y'all think that's right, y'all? Hit that like button. Cypress, do you think Govan was involved?
or what?
The dog murder.
Yeah, of course he was involved. I ain't even gonna say what else I'm gonna say. I'm gonna cut that off, but yeah, he was involved.
Listen, so Witty said, Mr. Shooter, you done effed up now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the shooter that ran out the back of Makita. You right, so with it.
Mm-hmm.
Cypress,
Mm-hmm.
you keep saying that. Why you think one of the shooters ran out the back of Makita?
Because that's logical.
Oh, okay, so that's something you think.
Listen. Listen to me. I know what the police tell you, but let me tell you something. Let me. I mean, but that sound all good. How MPD dressed it up for you. That's nice. And that's, I know they put the little flowers on them for you. We get it.
See, here's my
But
thing with all of this. When you are so convinced that something happened and it has not been announced yet, it kind of makes me think that these people were there. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because the only way or they know somebody that was there. Now that's it, and that's all surface. I'm just gonna keep it a book.
okay, I'm glad she keeping it in the book. But guess what? Let me tell you something. From what logical thinking people know for sure. Guess what's gonna happen if they fire them guns like that from the outside? More than dolphins going to the cemetery, depending on who was in on it and who was in the building.
Well, we don't know how these people were situated inside the cookie place, right? We don't
Man,
know if people were in the back. We don't know, how that worked. We don't know how the people were situated in there. But either way, however that went, if someone was inside of there, that information has not been released to the general public for a reason, right?
yeah, well, the police ain't gonna tell it. Hey, man,
So
hey,
I'm just saying, we can entertain all day that somebody was in there, but me personally, it
let me
goes
get
back to the point that I'm trying to make. For someone to stand on that and believe wholeheartedly, A, that the cookie shop was involved, and B, somebody was inside the shop, and C, the cookie shop set Dolph up, and D, they dropped his location, and yada 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 yada. You cannot have that type of conviction, not unless you were A, either there, or B, somebody that was there. Now, that's just how I feel.
and I never answered neither one of them. What I can tell you is this: I can tell you this. How can I say this without pushing the line? Okay, whether y'all want to believe it or not, somebody in that place played a role in there for you to go down there, and somebody for them to get up on Dolph like that, somebody was in there and got out the back door.
Everything may seem a certain way, but everything isn't as it seems, correct? Now I know that sounds like a bunch of mumble jumble, but I think everybody know what I'm getting at. We can say that uh one thing, just because something looks one way doesn't necessarily mean that it's that way. That's just my whole thing. And my whole thing about all of that is, until it comes out in trial or until it comes out to the public, then I'm not even on the fence about it. I'm just kind of like, you know hey.
So basically, you saying you believe that they just shot from the outside, Dolph got killed, nobody else got hit, and everybody went home.
No, I'm saying that um I'm in a position right now as to, it's an open book. Me personally, I can only go off what I have seen thus far, which does not tell the whole story. The only thing that we saw was two people on the outside, right?
Right.
I'm saying for myself personally, all I saw was two people on the outside. All I'm saying is it remains to be seen, and the courts are going to have to, or the authorities are going to have to tell me personally the rest of the story. Because, see, right now, I think for people that want the whole solid story, everybody's in limbo. And the ones that are not in limbo were the ones that were on the scene, Cypress. That's all I'm saying. Or know somebody that was on the scene. Because I can't gamble and take a stab at it and say, yeah, well, it had to be somebody because the glass fell this way and the sun was shining this way and the rain was uh, pouring that way. Yeah, that to me is not concrete proof. I need concrete proof before I can honestly say, okay, yeah, they said it. Yep, that's what happened. I'm in limbo because I only saw a still shot of two people holding weapons, right?
Oh, well, of course you saw just to see a shadow because that's what they wanted you to see. They weren't gonna let you see the inside when the nigga
Mhm.
running out the back.
Well, we don't know if anybody was running out the back. And
That,
I'm going to tell you where all of that came from. That came from another uh, person who was who came in the door spinning the narrative, right? So
well,
anytime you can get a 005 and a 0010 and a 009 witnesses, so-called witnesses, to come up and talk about, yeah, I was there and this, and this. See, people still got this crap stuck in their head because that's the narrative that was spun in the beginning. That's a story that was spun in the door. I think
no,
that narrative sounds so good to people that they stuck on that.
no. If you from the city, you know exactly.
Well, like I said, so right. So let's make it make sense, and that's what I said, Cypress. And if you from Memphis, then you know. And the only way that you would know that you know that you know is that A, like I said before, because we're not gonna play word games, is that either A, you was there, or B, you know somebody that was there. That's it, and that's
Yeah.
all. You
Well,
can't
we
look at
know.
it no other kind of way.
Well, we know Cypress wasn't there that day. Okay, so y'all don't have to ask that
I'm
question. We're
just
gonna get
wondering,
out the
hell, was you
way.
the one at the back holding the damn door open for him to run out of? Since you know that you know that you know.
No,
Because
it's
no, I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm just gonna, all jokes aside, for real, for real. I'm gonna tell you now. If I owned a business and something happened inside my business that is beyond my control, ain't no way in hell I would want people blaming me for what happened. I don't want nobody saying, "Yeah, you the owner. She was back there and she hid the killers inside her shop. She. I ain't trying. No, Cause see, at the end of the day, um, all this crucifying folks and throwing folks and slamming them all up against the walls and under the bus and without no concrete proof is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. For anybody that is even in Memphis, we already know Cypress. By the time uh, the story gets passed down to the 20th person, that story all jacked up, right?
right.
Mhm.
We
And you have
know
to think
that
about it
we
like
got
this
people.
too. I'm sorry, Dima. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say we got to think about it like this. We all know that even growing up or even just living in a neighborhood, little JoJo got into a fight on the corner. We already know by the time that story reach his mama house, it's gonna be, girl, your son just got into a fight on the corner, and um, after he got in the fight, he stole somebody's car and took off after the person that bust him upside the head. When it wasn't like that at all, right? So we just saying that we know that by the time the truth is told, that story's been told 5, 6, 10, 20 different damn ways. So just because you in Memphis and you heard somebody tell a story because they saying, yeah, I was there and so and so was there and they told me what happened, we know that by the time that story get passed down to your ears, it's been told 50 different
Yeah, my
ways.
cash app is the same, Miss Paula. My picture should be on it. My cash app is the same.
That's all I'm saying, babe. That's all I'm saying. And
I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
tell you
say this
something
too.
else.
I was gonna say this too, Cypress. What you have to what people need to understand is, let's just say for be quiet, Riley. Let's just say for instance, because I do before I even got on YouTube, I was doing interviews on my show, and I had even thought about. Remember, I told you Rich Lord had reached out to me or whatever, and I was like, no, I was working for the police department. I was like, oh Lord, he a gang member. I don't know. I was scared that he might get on there and throw up gang signs. Let's just say I was doing in my studio what Wicked was doing. And then, I was announcing that somebody was going to come over there and be on the show. And their opposition is always watching. And they came over to my office, and waited outside, and something happened. And you know how it would make me feel to say, well, Miss T had that boy over there and set him up. She set him up. Yeah, she set him up because and she let Jizzle them shoot that boy up, because that's Jizzle them. She had liked it. She had liked the dick he glocked them.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
That's right, Greg. You right, Greg. You so right. I thought I
You
had
right,
seen
Greg.
you
I
on
remember
Facebook.
now. I remember now, Greg.
I
Yeah.
remember. Thank you, Greg.
Sorry to make you go through
Somebody
that,
is
honey, but
using
we are.
a troll is using a similar name that's really an opposition as yours.
Yeah, we trying to going forward. We about to start weeding these flip floppers, fence riders out of here. They about to be out of here.
New to
But
you
thanks.
when thank you, Miss Paula. When my internet comes back up, because I can't do it right now, I'm gonna make you a mod. I don't know if I made you a mod because I can't see it on my phone. I can't see a damn thing on here anyways. Not
But
hardly.
Rose, do me a favor though. Don't mention other vloggers over here, please. We don't want to. We don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't, probably mean any harm, but we're just gonna try to keep it on the main thing, as Tam say.
Yeah,
yeah.
because I, I think dealing with one that's really out of his off of his rockers is enough.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying, me personally, I have to know the whole story. I have to see transcripts. I have to see stuff in black and white for me. And I don't mean no doctored black and white phony papers. I have to see uh legitimate black and white for me to follow along and get a gist, a general consensus and truthfulness about a situation. In the same way they drop FBG Duck's paperwork, his paperwork tells a whole lot, and it told a whole lot of stuff that we didn't know. So I'm thinking, even in DOLPH's case, that at some point we're going to learn the whole truth. Um, and right now, I'm not even on the fence. I'm not no flip flopper. I ain't no fence rider. I have to go with what I know thus far. And I don't give a damn who in Memphis tells me what. Um, in order for me to believe what they telling me, I would have to look at them and say, "Oh, you must have been there, or you know somebody that was actually there." And that's it, and that's all.
Thank you, Miss Paula,
Well,
for the cash out.
Okay, Greg, you ain't got to keep pleading your case, baby. We understand. We just trying to, weed some
Yeah,
folks
Greg, we
out of here.
understand. You've reached out. Yeah, you reached out to me. You reached out to me a whole lot. And when I saw your name, I was like, okay, yeah, I remember. I do. I remember.
But how
It's
you
just
went?
that it's a
Oh,
troll.
yeah, yeah.
He was showing the other page. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
that it's a troll that is definitely an opposition. I have to be real careful now, because I guess their strategy is to go and get the trolls to get similar names. If we're not paying attention, we'll be very inviting to them.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
start weeding some folks up out of here because I go and I see what I see, and then I see them over here. So we're gonna start playing games.
Mm, mm, mm.
But either way, like I said, to me, they holding those Trula guys that's locked up for a reason, even though they have some serious charges. But they have bonds. Why haven't they made their bond?
King
Broke
Deshaun, you
jokers.
probably got your membership on the other page. Nobody has a membership on this page yet. This page will this page moving real fast.
Yeah, I'm in here, Teresa. You know I'm in here.
This
Teresa
page is moving
Kane,
real
what's
fast because
going
I think it's
on?
got over 800. I think it's got like over 800 subscribers on here
Yes,
now.
girl, you moving up like George and
Got over,
Wheezy.
I'm telling you, over I was looking at the hours, over 1,000, almost 2,000 hours. So we're doing good.
Yes,
God is
I'm
awesome.
moving on up, moving on up.
Ah,
They are not paying their bonds. What's up, broke jokers? Y'all got the bond. Where the money at? Where y'all funders at? Get y'all break y'all out of jail.
who that?
I'm talking about the ones that's still down there at the Shawshank jail, Shawshank Redemption jail. Don't some of them got some bonds, Sam?
Well, they ain't got no
Hmm.
money.
Jojo Splat and Jojo Splat and CEO Bobby. Just from looking on the site, it looks like to me they've been had bonds.
Yeah,
I
why ain't
don't know if
nobody
there's
broke
a
them out of
hold or
Shawshank?
something that's not showing.
Yeah, why ain't nobody
But
broke them
normally
out
when
of
they have a
Shawshank
hold,
Redemption? Huh?
normally when there's a hold, they'll say there's a hold, but sometimes they don't place it on the site. But if they got bonds that's 100 and some $1,000, all they need is 10 G's, as many cars as they were stealing. I know they ought to have it.
Uh-uh.
Cypress, why you
Uh-uh.
think ain't nobody bailed them out of Shawshank Redemption?
Because ain't nobody really caring about them niggas. Plus they call it bullshit and put their shit in there
You mean
jail.
to tell me after all them cars they done stole, ain't nobody trying to get them out to steal some more?
Well,
They got a whole new group of guys doing it now. That's probably,
number one, the people, the
they
niggas
feel
that
like
got
we
the
need a whole new group of guys that ain't bringing no heat to us. Cause JoJo's Splatter and CEO Bobby bring heat to people now because of their involvement in this young dog's case.
Player Cole said that's when you know having money, who having money when it's time to bond out. Yeah, because they've been sitting in the Shawshank for a minute, about to
Mhm.
get shanked. Shit, look like they be trying to get up out of there. All that flexing and flogging and flossing Amazon money,
Mhm.
Monopoly money.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Because I
Yeah.
truly believe. Do y'all think that when Straight Drop was taking pictures, we know that wasn't his car. Do y'all think that was real money when he was on the run? He was showing. You
Who?
could look at you
Straight
could look
drop.
at his eyes and tell he was scared out of his damn mind. But they still was put because he was. I'm gonna turn myself in. I'm gonna be right back out. That's the reason why I know Gotti did say that. They tried to say his account was hacked. How come he didn't get a new darn account? Because normally when somebody's account is hacked, they start a whole new account.
Damn account wasn't no hack.
Listen, he had a blue
It's the
check
same
mark.
account he on there showing his damn barber, put that fake beard on his face.
No, the same account he did that for. He got the blue check. That man is verified. I know because I
It's
follow him.
verified. He did it. And straight, but listen, this how because Straight Drop was saying the same thing he was saying. That's the reason why I know he connected in this because Straight Drop was saying, I'm gonna go turn myself in and I'm gonna be right back out. They really made a fool out of that young man.
Yeah. No, there wasn't no prop money he had. He was flexing real dough. That was his part of his, lucrative uh hit
I bet
money.
you he ain't got a dime of it to this day. That lawyer,
There not one red cent.
Well,
It
he
is
in jail.
something easy come, easy go, right?
Mhm.
Well, he in jail. He ain't supposed to have no money.
Hell, oh, Blue Eyes getting all that money, baby.
Bullshit.
That lawyer. You
Well,
getting
of
all
course.
somebody money, but that was profound. What Cypress, I remember the last live we was on, on my other page when they cut us. We was you, y'all was putting out some exclusive stuff. Okay, that's why they wanted that gone, but it's up on this page, so y'all go look at it. Um, I was able to upload it to this page, but Cypress, you were saying that they said Teasy ran off with the money, and Jook or somebody had to go get him a lawyer to keep him from talking.
Yeah, of course that was true.
Yeah, I remember you saying it.
Yeah, Teasy was all out of town on cruises and shit. And they was mad because they had to replace the damn money because they was scared he was gonna tell it. But the whole time, the nigga that's right up under them told everything.
They
Idiot.
said they didn't even have to spend it, huh?
Right, that's what the, cause, what I'm about to say, but, oh, I'm about to that. Okay. See,
Shit.
they was mad that the man went out of town with the money and supposed to be getting that boy. They wasn't mad about the part I tell you. He brought, he could do what he wanted, man, but pay for that man lawyer, man. So they had to,
Shit,
so
Teasy was in Jamaica sliding in between trees with all that money. Whee! He knew he was had. Look, he had what was it, Tam, over $400,000?
yeah, but we know it probably was like at a meal
Mm-hmm.
ticket and they counted 400,000, so they split that.
But yeah, I'm just saying, can you imagine one dude, street dude, just kind of, I ain't gonna say low level street dude, but compared to some other outfits, he ain't really actually the brains of the outfit. But just to have that kind of money on him,
Yeah, he was
where you think all that money came from,
Be quiet about
Cypress?
it.
I think it came from different avenues. I don't think it was all no hit
Mm.
money. I think he get money from all avenues.
Yeah, he had his own little.
Yeah,
Mm,
he was pushing it all little ways like that. But
hmm I
no,
just
they
wish he'd have lived. I hate they took him out because I really wanted him. I really wanted to see Teasy entangled into this. I really
Me
do. I
too.
want to. Yeah, I really wanted to. I wonder though if they were able to even get a statement out of him though. Before his demise.
of course they was able to get a statement out of why you think he ain't hurt.
You think that statement was in, or he was listed as a witness in the paperwork?
Of course he did, ain't it?
Mm, mm,
Y'all,
mm.
who made a page CMG the label? I showed you so. Lord, they trolling. Why y'all kill Dolph? Why y'all kill Dolph? Well, that was wrong. What? Hold on, y'all. Why did y'all
Y'all
make
can't
the
help
city of
themselves.
Memphis look that bad?
Oh my God.
Y'all was
CMG the
wrong.
label.
The blood of Jesus, though. The blood of Jesus. God got y'all though. We have to put the word on them because they don't think what they did to that boy was wrong. The blood of Jesus, okay? The blood of Jesus.
Mm, mm, mm. Oh Lord, they can't help themselves, can they?
I don't know, y'all. Y'all
No, they
think
can't.
that? I don't know, y'all. That might be.
No, they can't help themselves. They sick.
Look at that. We got CMG in the building. Amen. Look at God. They
I
showed
come
up.
against you right now by the power of the Holy Ghost. What y'all did to Dolph was wrong. What y'all did to Dolph was wrong, and the Bible says you got to reap what you sow. Y'all need to have some conviction. Then y'all, don't get me started.
And on top of
Y'all
that,
too
y'all going to
old to be
jail
over there
and
doing stuff
hell.
like that. Niggas got a foot in the grave taking folks out.
Yeah, I told you CMG be over here listening to you. See, you famous now. Yeah. You done had Tommy right the third OG Wolf back, Bonto. Now you got CMG lady want to come check you
Ain't
out.
nobody but some damn drunk ass troll.
They on that good that mess. They get up on that mess.
Right. Vato, is that you?
You really rising up the ranks over here.
Shoot. The blood
Vato,
of the name in the name of Jesus. So they already know that payback coming. They done found me over here in the name of Jesus. So
yeah.
God gonna make y'all pay for what y'all did to dog.
What they do to dog? Tell us what they did to dog.
They took him out of here. And they was wrong. Y'all set that boy up and did that. Made the whole city look bad.
Still making the city look
Now
bad.
look at you. Looking like a bunch of fools.
Boy, they had to come
Old
take
fools
it.
at that. A bunch of old ass fools.
I guess they had to come get them some popcorn and get front row seats to the Real Talk with Tamara show.
They can't help themselves. I'm telling you, these trolls, boy, I tell you. How do you get yourself so pathetic in life that you just ultimately turn out to be a troll? I mean, your whole career is troll. I can't understand how that is lucrative for you. I mean, like when you get ready to draw your Social Security and stuff, or whatever. Let's say you just need unemployment benefits or something. What do you put on the application as an occupation? TROLL. Troll.
Yep.
That's sad. That's pathetic. I mean, it's like so pathetic to me. It's like, how do you become so pathetic in life that you are reduced to the very bottom of the barrel by being a troll, becoming a troll? I mean, make the shit make sense. What other aspirations in your life do you have? What do you aspire to be other than a troll?
Let me check something out. Real quick. Hold up.
If they don't aspire,
Right,
it's a damn
Tamika.
shame that you got a bunch of old ass folks. If they don't aspire to be a troll, they be aspiring to be a hoe on here. Ain't that sad?
Yeah. Sir,
A troll or a whore.
ma'am, Miss Ma'am, what was your last job? TROE. And then when they stop spelling, they nodding off because they high off that shit, right? TRO. And then they'd be nodding while they standing up about the damn face, about to hit the damn pavement.
They be geeked
It's
up
sad.
about them all night. I'm surprised they still up this morning. They be geeked up all night.
Yeah. Who did you work for, Miss Ma'am? C M F.
They can't tell them who they work for because the people they around here trolling for, they don't even know them.
Yes. Yes. Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. Oh, one more question, and then we'll let you know if you got the job or not. Who is the undersigned company?
I'm meth head.
Ruling. Yeah. You know what I want to say, Tam, don't you? I'm gonna tell you something. When you working for folks that have that Jim Jones mentality, drink the damn grape Gatorade, drink the damn grape punch. Jim Jones had all them crazy ass brainwashed ass people drinking grape Kool-Aid that was spiked with cyanide. When you dealing with people like that, if you drink the damn grape Kool-Aid, then you deserve to kill over. If you that damn weak and you let somebody send you out on dummy missions and turn you into a troll and you that damn weak minded, you have no possible connection with reality. You are gone. You are
Mm-hmm.
brainwashed. You are fried, died, and laid to the damn side. You deserve to not even walk the face of the earth amongst sensible, sane people. For real. These folks ain't nothing but damn Jim Joneses out here running
I'm
cults
telling you.
and the labels, YouTubers, all of them. They ain't nothing but damn cult folks.
And because I couldn't let nobody talk to me like I was a dog. And I can't understand these men that run around here caping for other men. What is wrong with these men?
Girl, these are not men. See, we have to stop calling them men. We're not dealing with men anymore. I keep telling you, we are in an age where everything is magically delicious now. Everything
Mm-hmm.
is taste the rainbow, Starburst, Skittles.
That's
Understand?
true.
We're not dealing with real men anymore. We're dealing with, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Poppy, come on now.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's right. They're sure not men. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button because I can't see how many the internet keep coming back on, but I don't trust it at this point. I'm just stay on the phone.
yeah,
They
we ain't,
working.
we ain't dealing with men no more. Because when I think of a man, I think of men like my daddy. I think of men, like my uncles. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My nephews, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real men that'll knock a fruity pebble down to the ground and stomp on them like a roach. You feel what I'm saying? And see, that's not the generation, that's not the mindset and mentality that the men I know come from.
But these old niggas know better. And then you got some of them that's trolling, that's older than the fool that's doing it. Because I know men that I know, you start talking about harassing and trying to cyberly assault or doing anything to a woman, they gonna look at you like you crazy. Nigga, is
Yeah,
you crazy? I'm supposed to work with you on messing with a woman.
yeah, yeah. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if everybody in the chat remember this story. And this is how this story goes, and I'm gonna really condense this story. uh, on the true crimes TV station that I watched, there was a story of a man that was a high-ranking Canadian um, soldier, officer in the armed forces. This dude had such a hatred for women. He would break into their houses, R them, rob them, and steal their underwear. When they found out that it was him and they arrested him and they did a search warrant on his property, they found all kinds of photos of him, girl, in garter belts, the negligees and the panties and the bras and everything that he has stolen from these women. So my whole point in saying that is that when you got men that victimize, let me stop saying men. When you have fruity pebbles that victimize women, uh, it's A, because they have a hatred for women, and B, because they really, really, really do want to be a woman. You know, yeah. Every so-called man that's obsessed with you is not obsessed with you because he's attracted to you. A lot of times they're obsessed with you because it's almost like a single white female type of
Mm-hmm.
relationship. You know what I'm saying? Where they really want to be like you. They want to be you. They want to clone themselves to you. It's just some kind of something going on there. I don't know. But y'all remember that movie Single White Female?
I
Tamika, you remember that story where that dude, yeah, he was a Canadian lieutenant or something. He was high ranking in the Canadian Army. Yeah, that dude was selling them women's underwear.
Yeah, man, we back, man.
You back, Cyrus? What you gonna do?
I don't know what happened. It knocked me out for some reason. I'm back.
Okay. But anyway, Cyrus, I was just telling Tam, we have to understand that there's a difference between
Cypress,
real
remember to be
men.
careful now about dropping your link.
Cyprus,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Because they starting to come over there and troll you. But see, I'm gonna tell you something. The same thing that make you laugh is gonna make you cry in the end. You better believe that, baby. You best to believe that because we're past what goes around comes around. You feel what I'm saying? We passed
Absolutely.
all that nonsense. So every tormentor eventually gets torched, right?
I'm telling you. And I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't no witch doctor in this world could ever stand up against the Almighty.
Amen.
CMG the label, get your ass out of here and go somewhere and go to bed.
Tell them that what instead of being out here trolling me, they need to be trying to get figure out their legal
Because
status.
we ain't no damn body promoting CMF. Trust me when I tell you. That label about half damn dead anyway.
I'm telling you. Hold on, I'm getting ready to see who that is before y'all block them because my internet back up. I got to see who.
Anissa
I
said, who was that? Ain't nobody Anissa but some damn hater.
A obsessed person.
Tamika said, Cypress, come get your people. Get your people, Cypress.
y'all showed up, huh? They showed out.
Lord have mercy.
I told you.
Look, y'all, the channel was just made today.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they just made it, right. It's a
yeah, they
troll.
showed.
It's a sick person. It's a real sick person.
Yeah.
I bet it's
You know,
somebody that's claiming that they're saying rest in peace to Dolph.
yeah. Or somebody ain't been to damn sleep yet. They been up all damn day and night trolling folks' pages and IGs and shit. Yeah. Go to bed.
Yeah. They like what we say over here. They gonna come get a front row seat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He can't help himself. Go to
Thanks
bed.
for coming. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, they be high off that booger sugar. Been up tweaking all damn night. Scratching and uh uh got hives and pus and shit running out their sores. Go to bed. Go dip your ass in some peroxide and some Epsom
Ammonia,
salt and go to bed.
ammonia.
Ammonia. How about some damn holy water? Holy water probably burn the shit out of them.
Yeah, put some
Damn
bleach in it.
demons.
Put some bleach in it too. Like in it. Clorox.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, 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 yeah. The Walking Dead. Damn zombies.
Y'all might be too evil, so put some rubbing alcohol in it. Like yeah.
Hmm. I bet if they went to church, they probably as soon as they walk through the church doors, they probably just pass out, have a damn coronary, because they evil spirit couldn't take being in the church.
Well, the mountain shit probably start falling and shit like it.
Callum. Crystal say some calamine lotion.
Mountain shit get the fall like in a haunted house. Shit be
Be
long as
walking
hell.
around looking like the calamine kid. Kenny said somebody just jumped in this Memphis war. The FedEx Forum was jumped in because somebody about to mess with their money. Hey, you already know, Kenny. Yeah, they get ready to mess with their money, man. They like, oh, we can't have that. Y'all can't be coming down here having shootouts.
I doubt if it be any more. I doubt if it be any more rap shows.
Yeah, I doubt that too.
I wouldn't be surprised. Hey man, take that shit to the land seller down there in Mississippi. Well, we know y'all ain't going down there fucking up with the white people.
Oh Lord, they're not gonna ever get out. Anytime you get somebody 20 years for stealing something that costs $2 and something cents, and they say they got them folks advocating for them ladies and trying to get them black women out. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they won't ever go back to Mississippi.
Hmm.
You gotta worry about them no more. Keep their black ass at
They
home.
was down there deep in the Delta. Why would they go into one of them family owned stores deep in the Delta and think they're gonna steal where everybody the family know the sheriff probably related to him and everything else, the judge and all shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't playing, you going to jail.
Mm-hmm. And PSA to all the judges, y'all better start keeping these fools locked up and let them serve out their whole damn sentence. Because had they been doing what they supposed to do, as far as these folks serving out their whole sentence, Straight Drop wouldn't have had his butt out on the street to even have a hand in Dolph's demise. Because Straight Drop's supposed to have been locked up.
Yeah, but they got relaxed laws here in Tennessee. So if you ever want to do
Yeah.
anything, committing a crime and go home and shit, Tennessee might be the place for you.
Hmm.
They don't care as long as you don't kill nobody white. You good. You can come out and do what you want.
Tim and D, why is Cypress TV picture show? I don't know. Hey, you know what, DJ Robs, they gonna do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't even worry about it. Cause guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be uh living in fear of these dope addicts. Hack, 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 hack till your damn fingers fall off.
Still ain't gonna stop nothing.
Yeah, you ain't stopping shit. Anybody gonna live in fear either. Way down in the Delta deep Dolomite. Gristle. He think it looks cute. They can see him quick and he got that girl pregnant. Right, Gristle? We want all the smoke. We want all the smoke. See, that's my thing. All this keyboard, internet gangster woofing all over the net. Man, come on, because where I'm from, no, we ain't doing all that.
No, we don't go for all that shit over here.
Yeah, especially my generation. You know what I'm saying? And folks, like to they age shaming. Well, you can't age shame me because I tell you one thing, my generation we don't roll rock and roller like that. We don't rock and roller like that. All that woofing on the net. Mm-mm. How about you turn your computer off, I turn my computer off, and let's go on and do this.
I know
Yeah.
that's right.
Cause see, you can be anybody you want to be behind the damn computer, right?
Right.
Especially you'll never come outside and meet and greet. Hell, come on outside and meet and greet.
That's right.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do
Let's
that to
meet
you.
up at the park. That park where the little children play at across the street from the apartment building. Let's meet up over there. Ain't
What
supposed to
y'all
be over there no way, around no damn kids.
what y'all
I'm
gonna do? Show
telling you.
me?
Sure don't.
Who ain't supposed to be around no kids? Y'all tell me what I missed.
Internet woofer, the woofer. Yeah, ain't supposed to be around no damn kids no way.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Black?
actually wondered too about that story about that missing girl too out of that state. I ain't gonna even go into details, but yeah, I got word that it's somebody that knows somebody that know that, yeah, Wolf and the old girl came up missing. Ain't found her yet.
You talking about loud
Mm-hmm.
now? You talking about
Nope,
loud?
nope, somewhere else.
Oh,
So, I think it's time too. Y'all say I need to be a YouTube. I might be a YouTube. I think I'm gonna start delving into some missing people cases of people that's out here woofing that they used to date that's come up missing, that's been missing for a few years.
I'm
uh-uh.
telling you.
Look at that! Look at God. They gotta turn you
Ain't
into a.
God good? Amen,
I'm
amen,
telling you.
amen. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you
Tell
want.
him what you want. The more the merrier. That's right.
You about to come out with the missing person. You gonna have
Yeah, I'm
someone
gonna have to.
down jogging looking for missing people.
Yeah, have to find out where that young lady at. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Mm,
indeed. I'm gonna start off with her story first,
mm.
since there's a history and it's on paperwork, and she definitely came up missing. Family don't know the last track she made, but they knew who she was with last. See, I'm gonna tell you something about missing persons. Your loved ones may not know the last track you made, but they can almost always tell you who the last person that they was with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm telling you. I'm telling
You gonna have so many subscribers and followers. Cause I'm gonna be there eating my popcorn. I might get the jog and then try to look for people.
Mm, and yeah,
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know, man. I had to put on my Nikes and go looking for people and shit. This shit might pump me up, bro.
To
I know
see the
that's right.
difference between how some people conduct those channels and do those stories. You got a lot of those channels out here that use voiceovers and computer voices. To me, that's not personable enough, and it's not fair to the family. To me, if you're going to tell their story, tell it in your own voice, and always have someone from their family uh, in the segment or on the show. Because, like when Tamara did, had Miss Hall up. Remember Tam? We
Yeah.
had her mom up to tell her story. Can't nobody tell the story and give the audience a feel for their missing loved one like a parent or a family member.
Right.
That's right.
I
Yeah,
think that I think that I think that's gonna be your calling then trying to help
yeah,
a certain missing
yeah.
people.
And when I saw recently of someone that had a family member of a deceased person speaking on behalf of their deceased loved one, you really get a feel for that they're no longer just a name or a face. If they become, it humanizes them, right? Yeah, it,
That's
it
right.
human it
That's
humanizes that
right.
person. Because can't no computer voice tell you nothing about nothing. It when it comes from a loved one, that deceased person's family member, you really get a sense of, wow, this person is not just a deceased person. This is not a person that was just taken out of here tragically, or a person that's missing. You know what I'm saying? These people
Mm-hmm.
were human beings, and they deserve justice. And anybody that's missing deserve justice.
Yep.
Anybody that was
That's right.
brutally taken out of this world, they deserve justice.
Yes,
you
they
know.
do.
So when Mia J gets on here and she's singing her song, that's her way of grieving. And Cypress, I heard you say, well, she needs to stay. No, uh, because guess what? It's not going to do anything to hurt the case, and it's not going to do anything to hurt her children, because at the end of the day, we need to advocate for our loved ones. We need to keep their names out here in the public. We need to keep their stories alive by any means necessary. And yes, by the way, Mia J, I love your shoes, girl. I love your boots. Round. All right, I'm gonna shut up, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all talk. Tam, I'm about half cockeyed. I'm gonna be listening in because I just got in from work this morning, so I'm gonna let you and brother Cypress, brother Amen Cypress, chop it up, okay?
All right, all right. I'll be waiting on the next person's episode. I gotta get my
Okay, baby.
popcorn, a case of Coke. So I'll be ready for you.
I'm gonna still be here though. I'm gonna be down in the chat though. I
All
mean,
right,
I'm gonna be down here listening in.
okay.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? What going on? What poppin', man? Throw some questions out there for old Cypress, man.
Here I go. I was gonna try to sneak back on my laptop because I can't see a damn thing. I can't hardly read the little writing on this phone. And as soon as I try to get back on my laptop, the Wi-Fi went out again. I said, ain't this some shit?
What, somebody, what, they working outside or something?
Yeah, they working
Oh,
outside.
yeah. Yeah.
So you feel like it's odd because normally when somebody is hit, the people that hit them, they be on the internet bragging about it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it was because they hit, that's the wrong place. They know the feds looking because he went like you said you started talking about the FedEx Forum. That's down there with all them rich white folks. That's
What?
their stuff.
Yeah,
Shoot.
they gonna protect theirs at all times. And the fact that y'all was bold enough to do that and it was kids in the see, that's what I have a problem with. The fact y'all were bold enough to do that and there's kids involved, that's what I have a problem with.
You said the fact that they did what now?
The fact that they pulled that move and it was kids down there, that's what
Yeah,
I have a problem.
that was crazy. That was
I have
like
I
I
ain't
said,
surprised.
it's ridiculous.
I, I ain't surprised that they shot him because the stuff he put in them songs.
But they all put stuff in songs though, Cypress. They all do it. I
Yeah,
don't think
but
CEO Jizzle was he was in there just like everybody else. He had sense enough to know that you don't go and do nothing like that at a FedEx forum. But I got
right,
the tea
but
I got the tea on why they did.
why they wasn't even in the FedEx? Cause they know they couldn't make it to outside. Cause they know once they get outside, it's gonna be equal playing field. Uh, that's the big major part of it.
It's a shame though. I think it's sad though. The stuff that go on. It really is. It's sad. And these little dudes don't realize that. I know they know that there has to be some retribution for that, but I'm gonna get a full
Right.
tea on that. But it's just I think it's messed up.
Yeah. I think I think it's gonna be some get back coming behind all this shit.
Yes, it is.
And it always do. It's coming. It ain't if, it's when, cause it's sure coming. So people gonna die, y'all.
Some people get ready to. Well, you know, what I was getting ready to say earlier was, I'm glad you reminded me of that. Was that, you know, right after that happened, there was a shooting. But somebody called me and said, "You hear about the shooting in Orange Mound?" I said, it was a shooting in Orange Mound. Then, like a few minutes after that, it was a shooting in Castalia.
Yeah, then it was shooting out there in Parkway Village. Somebody got shot in the head.
So I said, Lord Jesus, this stuff is just crazy.
Yeah. Yes, cause I think it's gonna get out of hand now. Or they
Well, you
put
know what the
Biggie
truth
on
be told,
blue.
Cypress, it's already out of hand. It really is.
Yeah, it is only gonna get it's only gonna get worse. Yeah, it's bad. It's only gonna get worse now.
If you notice, CEO Jizzle ain't even saying that no more. But I was on his live this morning. I recorded it. I'll probably talk about it later. Folks was getting on his live saying, "Nigga, you look dead. What you need to do is just be friends with the ops." Y'all, I'm folding clothes and stuff while I'm talking to y'all. I'm kind of moving around. I love to spray my clothes with fabric softener. What you know, after I wash them and stuff, have them smell real good. Still.
Yeah, yeah, they taught them because they want some action. They want
But you
some
know what?
action.
I bet the person that did it ain't really even taunting him. It's the people that think he don't know they involved. You know what they doing is they making it back. Cause CEO just them know who did that. So you
Right.
start telling them, they feel like it ain't gonna be me because they don't know I'm involved. Yeah, they making it worse for the person that did it, which he
Right.
already, got to pay. So
Yeah.
it's just sad though. Um, every time I'm folding my Jamaican wraps, I think about Jamaica and how I want to go back to Jamaica. Because I walked around with nothing but Jamaican wraps on all day, and nobody thought nothing of it. They were see through. Shoot, I thought I needed to. I had on my panties and bra. Some folks didn't think nothing of it. They walk around in bikini and stuff all day, anyways.
Yeah, because it's hot in Jamaica.
And you don't hardly see no fast food restaurants there. I think I saw a McDonald's. That's it. Because they basically grow their own food and pineapples and fish. They go
Yeah.
and they have real good fish. But yeah, this right here is something, Cypress. I get to think about it's eerily, even though it's little stuff happening, it's still eerily quiet.
But that because when it get real quiet like that, something about that happen.
Yeah, something about to
So
happen.
y'all make
And
sure
like I
y'all
said,
stay safe.
I fought a lot of these OGs for this stuff though, Cypress. They wrong.
Yeah, well, they the ones pushing it.
Yeah, they pushing it.
They pushing it. So we have to fault them. They the ones pushing it.
They pushing it and they don't care. They don't care nothing about these little dudes dying.
No,
I
because
really wish I
they
really wish
they
these
they
kids' fathers would be in their damn lives. That's what I wish. I wish their fathers would be in their lives.
Kevin said y'all think they gonna erase the shooter from the inside because he didn't get the job done. I don't think he gonna get erased because he didn't get the job done, but I believe he gonna get erased.
You know what?
That most definitely.
They'll be a damn fool to do that because they, they I doubt that they do it. I'm talking about the people from the inside. I doubt they do it.
Right.
But what they
And
do is they treat these little dudes like a one night stand. They they basically just help them and then throw them away, leave them out there to deal with what they did.
hey, sometimes it happens like that. That's how the game. Look how they did teasing. They didn't even say rest
But
in
they have
peace.
been messing with teasing for a long time. They must have known that they wanted teasing to do that because they have been messing with teasing for a real long time.
Who talk about the people that were trying to get him?
No, no, the teasing was one of their hitters. You know, his folks was. Them folks didn't
Right,
just decide to use them to do that.
right. Well, they been knowing what was up, but I don't know. They been knowing what was up though. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Well, sad thing about it is, like I said, they treat them little dudes like a one night stand. They f their life up, and move on. Throw them away. Try to get as far away from 'em as they can.
Yeah,
But what I
you know
can't
how they
understand is
go.
why these dudes doing it. Why they do it?
Why they do what? Like
Let
use
them
them
send
people
them
that
out.
because they need some money.
Mm. It's a
They
damn
need
shame
some
folks don't
money
talk about getting real jobs no more.
now because it's much easier to be a healer.
This a Duke man says they got new hitters from Arkansas over there in West Memphis. Where YTB Fat come from?
Oh my God, I can believe it. Also, why TB Fat aside with Money Man? He's from Arkansas. Right, right. It can't be that much of need accepting. So what you think they gonna do with Devin Burn?
If they smart, they'll talk him into staying in the jail. He probably want to stay in.
Go and get out of jail, man, and come back to the street.
Why you want him to come back to the street?
Why not, man? We need Devin Burn to be out on the street.
Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready to put my backup page link in the chat. I'm getting ready to put it in the chat and pin it. And I want y'all to go over there and like that page. Y'all go over there and like the that link I just put in the chat. Y'all click that. Wait a minute. That's the wrong link, y'all. I think. Hold on. Yeah, that's the wrong link. Uh, let me see. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's going to there. Y'all go over there and like my backup page.
Yeah, we in the building.
Yeah, go like that backup page for me. Thank you. The same way y'all been liking this one, go like that one. I don't know why. They say when your picture can't be seen on the screen, they hacking.
I don't know. I heard that too.
When your picture can't, so that means they hacking me.
Probably.
They in my computer. That's what it is. They're in my computer.
Oh, they just
That's all
want to
right.
be in. They just want to be
It's
in.
okay. Everything has an expiration date. They got hey they got hackers. They do hackers in their family, sister-in-laws, all that. Okay, but everything has a expiration date.
Uh huh. The page. No.
Cypress,
Oh,
I think they got you hacked because they somebody trying to come in the backstage up under your name.
drop one. Drop one. I think both of them need. Drop one. Drop the one that up there. Can you drop one?
I dropped them out. They wouldn't have made a fake page with your picture on the site.
Hold on. Hold on. 'Cause I think that was me. Hold on. I know I'm in, man. Oh well. Oh well, we good. Mm.
Was it you?
Yeah, it was me.
I was getting
I
ready to say because I was getting ready to ban it.
no, no man, it's me. no man, it's
For
me.
those people that was asking for the link on Facebook, I had not even looked at. Y'all know I've been my internet been up and down.
Right.
Listen, people asked for the link an hour ago.
Oh man.
Whew. I guess I'll make me some southern fried cabbage today. I'll grill it. So you think CEO just gonna get paid? You there, Cypress? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, okay. Okay, so Cypress dropped down. Okay. All right, you guys. Hey Vanessa. Hey Shan. I see more people are starting to come in. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all like this page. The link up at the top. Go click that link. That's my other page. Real Talk with Tamra. Backup page. Go click that and go subscribe to that channel. Real Talk with Tamra backup page. So it's pinned at the top. It's pinned at the top. But y'all, I really think that it's the calm before the storm. I think that you know, hey, I think it's the calm before the storm, and I think that there is a really a war brewing. I do. I think there's a war brewing in Memphis, as if it wasn't bad enough. As if it wasn't bad enough. Um, I really think it's about to get worse. You know, I do. I think it's about to get worse. So Memphis is gonna have to really and truly be prayed for. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, and I'm just talking and I made a mistake and hit the mute, the thing still on mute. I don't know what happened, Cypress. But as I was
Oh,
saying, y'all, I think it's a war brewing in Memphis. But the thing about it is, Memphis has to sincerely, sincerely, sincerely be prayed for. Memphis has to sincerely be prayed for. And hey, I hate seeing these young men lose their lives like that. I hate that they don't take their lives seriously like that. I really, I hate that. I hate that they don't. But hey,
right. I hate that go legal. But like, yeah, I think CEO just gonna get paid. He has to.
yeah, well, the city definitely gonna have to pay him for sure.
Yeah. And he should sue security
And that
too.
security company, I sue the pants off that security company.
Right. 'Cause, right.
And FedEx Forum hires that security company, so they liable too.
Yeah.
Their
And see the
security company that they hired did some type of breach.
right. So they probably won't be there
They
no more.
definitely gonna fire their security company for sure.
Yeah, cause
But
it's cost
it
too
ain't. I
much.
mean, but it ain't gonna help them none. Cause see, the
And I,
security company ain't got the bag that FedEx Forum got.
yeah, cause they'll be out of business. So I make sure they out of business
Yeah.
quick. I need all everything y'all got. Yeah, I need everything. Yeah, but they gonna put it out there like it was premeditated. What's your problem was? But that ain't stopping y'all from being liable for this man. They could have killed this man. You know?
Cypress, somebody speaking to you.
Huh?
Somebody speaking to you. Duke man said, "Get paid, young nigga. Get paid." Somebody speaking to you in the comments.
Hey,
Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. That's right. Whatever you do, just make sure you get paid. In his
right.
young dog's voice. All right, y'all. I gotta go over to the office and make some real munties. Okay. I gotta go to the office
Okay.
for a few hours. I got some clients coming, so I love you guys. I'm glad to see you guys again. I'll get back on tonight. We might do y'all know we be all night. So we might do a what do they call it, Cypress? A matinee. What is a matinee? Like a I forgot what a matinee was
It's
here.
like a movie. I don't know, like a movie.
A movie that's overnight. What did they call the movies that was late night?
I forgot the name of it.
I thought they call it. I don't know, y'all. What is a matinee? Remind me of what a matinee is, y'all. I don't like using words in the wrong context. I love you guys. I missed you guys. I did. So I came over to Cypress's and I came over to a player coast, but I came over to Cypress so that I could see y'all because I really did. I missed y'all a lot. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a midnight matinee, midnight matinee, a midnight matinee. I got to see what matinee means because just say the word and don't even know what it means. Shit.
Yes, we do. Hey, y'all.
Matinee.
What
Shit.
Miss Kid ain't in here?
She don't know I'm back up. That's what that is.
Oh,
That's
player
got to
coach
be it.
said
I'm gonna have to
sleep
call.
on.
Huh?
Oh, player coach said it's a street sleep on.
Is it
That's what he said. I
midnight
don't know.
matinee? I was spelling it wrong anyway. Matinee.
Depending on the, I don't know. He know, but like Cypress, depending on the vibe, I'm up with y'all night anyway. It's all about the vibe with me.
Okay, so early morning. The French word for morning is matin. Matinee comes from this and originally meant a morning show, but was gradually used to refer to a show at any time of day apart from the evening, hence midnight. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do it like a midnight. We might do a midnight matinee.
Yeah.
A midnight matinee. All right, you guys, let me go over to my office to make some money. I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming over. Make sure y'all click that link up there and go click on the other page. Okay. I'll talk with you later.
All right.